I'm good. Life is good.
Yeah. You had quite an exciting race. I guess
That
2
was,
weeks
yeah,
ago.
everybody did. I mean, that was crazy. I don't know. We qualified 7th and finished 7th, but we actually didn't start 7th. We started last and finished 7th. And I think starting last was actually the move, the way things were going.
But
So
when you were sitting in the gravel, you didn't think that was.
I didn't think that was. I thought, I just ruined it. And actually, it's like, wait, you know what? Maybe things happen for a reason. That helped us. So, yeah, really interesting race. And that's kind of feels like we've been having these good qualifying runs, and things haven't really been having good luck for us going in the races. We've been struggling to kind of keep those positions up there. And Road America, we started last and finished up there. So, and that's even with the penalty. Without the penalty, we've been 5th. So it's kind of a crazy race. So I don't know. Maybe we skip qualifying now and just start in the back and save tires. Maybe that's the strategy.
That kind of moving through the field, does that make you or the team feel pretty good about themselves?
Yeah, I mean, it feels always good when you can move through the team. I mean, it was always a strategy. The team just did an incredible job. I think they called every single right strategy when the time came with the infinite amount of yellows. But everything just worked out really well for the guys. So that's all just on them. I just kind of kept my head down, kept driving, making sure I don't do any more mistakes. And yeah, it was just a really good strategy and good job for the team.
Do you think that any learnings from Road America, whether it's you as a driver or the team strategy, can translate to Mid-Ohio?
I mean, not really. I mean, it kind of just, Mid-Ohio tends to be a different beast of its own. I think Road America, with the infinite amount of yellows and the track being so long, the strategy play was just in a really good spot for people to do some crazy fuel saving or try to go on the push. I think there was just a lot of good in-between scenarios where people could make some different calls and for other things to work out. Mid-Ohio, we'll see how it plays out, but if we get, I mean, you never know. We could just get a bunch of yellows again, but I mean, any change that they make for lap count is always 4 strategy changes. I remember last year there was kind of one dominant strategy and everybody followed it and nothing really changed. So I get why they added those lap counts. So hopefully that doesn't affect. We've had a lot of lap count changes throughout the races this season and it hasn't really had too big of an effect. So hopefully we'll change things around, but yeah, it's all just about the yellows. I think Road America is just the perfect place. Long straightaways, you dive bomb people, tapping, crashing, people going off. It's just Road America is a good environment for it.
You've had some good cars here in the past. How's the prep work different this year with AJ Foyt racing compared to what you've done in the past? And how difficult is it going to be to get a good result with this team compared to the ones you've had in the past?
Yeah, I mean, I was looking at my track record here, and I guess it kind of goes under the radar for myself, but the results have actually been pretty decent for me in Mid-Ohio. So it seems that it's a track that I've clicked with in the past, so I'm interested to see how the car is going to be. We've already done a lot of simulation testing before coming here, and very happy with the car on the sim, so we'll see how it translates to real life. But I know no matter what it's going to be a good car. The team's on a good trajectory.
Do you have a favorite moment here at Mid-Ohio, whether it was in the juniors ladder or in IndyCar?
Favorite moment was actually, yes, junior ladder. So what Indy Next was now called. It was actually a rain race. Qualified up front, and I flew off at turn 1, went all the way in the back, and worked on my way back up to, I think it was 3rd we finished? 3rd or 2nd? Finished back on the podium. So that was a cool drive all the way from the back to the front. That was my favorite race ever. At Mid-Ohio in the rain, which before that repave, this place on the rain was, it was a tough track.
When we were here 1 year ago is the start of the hybrid. Do you feel like just how that's been changed over the past year? Does it feel like it's in a good spot now?
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of like little quirks and things that from Chevy and Honda I think that they managed to figure out. I remember coming here, we were having a lot of struggles trying to leave pit lane with the first gear, with the hybrid unit, the extra weight, everything kind of changing, and I actually ended up stalling in the race. And now they've managed to figure out new things with RPMs and managed to fix all those problems. So we're definitely in a much better spot than it was last year. So we'll see how the racing goes.
Jared Haas with Frontstretch.com. Come back more for some great racing video content. And if you like us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.